people are looking for their perfect partner. Now, those of you who are married, and that's fine. Those of you who are single, here's a tip. Describe the qualities of your perfect partner. Make a long list, whether they're tall or blue eyes or, or they're, they speak two languages or they're loving or they're intelligent. Make the list, right? Make it a long list. And then when you finish that list, ask this question. Who do you have to be for that person to be attracted to you? And that is within your sphere of control. And that's challenging because, all these people want, an attractive, intelligent, rich person. But that person wouldn't look twice at you unless you did the work on yourself. When I met my wife, Andrea, a good friend of mine, when meeting Andrea, said, boy, Andrew, you must have done some personal work to have that woman in your life. And I said, you ain't kidding, right? Because, that woman would not be attracted to me unless I was a man worthy of that. Now, you can immediately see the context to that. If somebody wants to have a particular job title, get the other side of the rope into the C-suite, are you the sort of person that would be welcome into the C-suite? And you have to be that before you get there. That velvet rope to get into the room, you have to actually be worthy to be in the room before you get invited into the room. And that's the paradox, right? This is within your control, developing your identity in terms of who am I becoming? Self-leadership is all about becoming the best version of yourself, but often we don't know what is possible.